Hey folks, welcome to my quick look at the Towns version 0.42 release candidate. This is not quite available on Desura yet or their web page. This is something that was sent to me as kind of a special treat for you guys to share with you. So thanks go out to SMP and Alex and everybody that's been working hard on Towns, and thank you for sending me this to do this quick video. So let's take a look at some of the new stuff. As you can see, one very obvious change is the animated townies. And of course now they're all standing still. Here we go. Okay, here we go. He's carrying his little wheat. Here you go, buddy. His arms swing, his little legs pump. Ooh, yeah, go for it. Go for it, Fredigar. What's his name anyway? Hold on, Chief. What's your name? Beelzebub? Okay, well, that's Beelzebub, and he swings his little arms, his legs go crazy, and they walk around now in animated fashion. They are, let's see, what else is new? Birds are animated as well. Some of the other animals are not animated yet. I don't think any of the monsters are either. But that is on the to-do list, apparently. Yeah, see how they just kind of shuffle around in their little static form. But they will be updated eventually. The first thing to do was the townies, and certainly they are done and quite well enough. You'll also notice that they are walking much slower now. It's a much less frantic pace than it was before. So no longer are these guys sucking down the espresso, the jolt, or whatever else, those power and energy drinks that you may be familiar with. They're just regular old folks going about their business as slow as they possibly can to get through the day, because they know it's going to be long and hard, and they have to eat, and they have to sleep, and they have to bake and slaughter and all that fun stuff to stay alive. So they're taking their sweet time. However, if I decide to speed them up, I can by making roads. And these are new. Roads are right here. These are stone roads, and when they hit a road, they go, I think Alex said 40% faster. I could be wrong on that. In fact, I'm going to put a link in the description of this video to Alex's latest video, 0.42, and he talks about a lot of the new stuff. He's more familiar with it than I am by every stretch of the imagination. So I will link that, and you can check it out. So you have to put in roads now to make them run a little faster. And as you can see here, there's a new spot for it right here. Roads. There's stone roads and gel roads. 3 different colors, and you can also make log bridges now as well as these stone bridges, which were here before. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at one of the other big things for this version is the priorities panel. So you can prioritize tasks that you send down from the heavens to your little folks, and all you have to do is shuffle these around with the arrow keys. So if you wanted them to gather and harvest as the #1 priority, you put that in the #1 slot, and you can just shuffle these around based on how everything's going. If you want to till right away, you want a new farm, then you pop tilling up really quickly. So there's that. Now let's take a look at what we have new here. We have some food, a new baking section. We have new food, banana bread, pear pie, banana pie. We have cookies. And if you look closely here, you'll see a new number, 2 new numbers, fill and eat time. Fill is how filling the food is, 110% for snow cherry pie. That's pretty awesome. And how long it takes to eat. Meat pie is 100% at 130. That's my pot pie. So let's take a look at another cooking down here. We have another section, baked bananas. We have eggs now in the game, so chickens can lay eggs, and you can pick up the eggs. You can gather those, and you can use them in certain recipes. You can even eat them raw. In fact, let me show you the gathering. We have eggs, chicken eggs, and we also have scootin' beaten eggs. And they can be gathered. You can set them to be gathered, and I'm going to do that. We have some milk here. We have dough milk and unifallow milk. I don't think they were here before. And we have a jungle salad. And let's see, we can butcher. Butcher has not changed. So there's a few new items on the menu. And one thing I have noticed with food, as you can see, I only have 12 villagers, but I have no stockpile of food. These guys eat like pigs. And not only that, the pigs and the cows don't, they don't, well, I was going to say a word that I should probably not say since this is a G-rated video, but they're just not popping out the babies anymore. Before, at one time in the old version, I had pigs and cows galore. They were everywhere. I couldn't even contain them. Now I have 3 farms of each, and I still don't have any excess. So I think that's been tweaked. I think these are, I think the number that these guys are pumping out is not nearly as it was before. What is that? Oh, it's her. Okay. So there is a new farm though. There's chickens. So I've added 4 chicken farms, and we can still barely keep enough food on the table here. So that's been tweaked a lot. I think that's been decreased. So let's take a look at the new stuff we can build. We have oink. We have cow farm. We have unifallow farms. We have scootenbeeten farms, and we have chicken farms. Cactus farm, mushroom farms. I think those are here before. So you can now have chickens lay eggs, and you can slaughter the chickens as well and cook them on up, which I have done, which we are doing. So, okay, roads, chicken farms. Let's see, we have new, well, let's go right down the line. We have some new walls here. We have log fence and log wall. They do decay. We have stone walls, which you've always had, but we have wooden walls that these do not decay. So you can make things look a little bit differently if you like. And bone wall, and those do not decay. We have these 2 stone walls as well. One's got a little wooden top to it, and this is all stone. There's nothing new in here that I have noticed. I think that's all the same. The roads are new, obviously. There's a couple pieces of new furniture, stone chair and stone table. And we have a fence door and a log door. All logs decay. The fence door, I'm not sure if that decays. I don't think so. And a bone door, I think, was here. So we have new decorations. We have some stuff that you can make with gold. A bird in a golden cage, and a unifallow statue, and some dude named Nox, the God King. Oh, and graves. There's something about graves. You can make grave sites or something. Again, click on Alex's video, and that's the link in the description. You can check out his video. He talks more about the graves and what they're going to do. And we've seen that already. So there really isn't much else. I know there's a lot of stuff under the hood that's been done, a lot of bug fixes, a lot of tweaking, a lot of balancing. It looks like they still need to do more balancing. I only have 12 townies, yet I have 4 chicken farms, 3 pig farms, and 3 cow farms, and 8 wheat farms, and I have no excess food, and we have people going into hunger lock. I haven't lost anybody due to hunger yet, but I should have a pretty good stockpile. And maybe that's just me and not understanding the panel here. I've got food, gathering, and butchering all on top. My top 3 priorities. I'm guessing I should have a lot of that stuff here. And I've got 3 pigs on butcher, two chickens on butcher. They're just not popping out fast enough. So these guys have to, they have to produce faster. So get to work, you little piggies. That's just not happening. So there's that. All right. But I think that's pretty much it. Oh, there's a whole bunch of new monsters too. I haven't been down past this level yet. So as you can see, these are not animated, but that's coming in the future. And if you go down farther, deeper into the dungeons, you'll see all kinds of new crazy looking creatures. Really cool. And there's some new items as well. But again, check out Alex's video and just click that link in the description and you'll be able to watch him at work talking about some of that new stuff. There's some old stuff still around here. We got the froggies. These are new. Flowers are new. Not sure what they do. There's some new terrain generation too. Oh, there's a grid here as well if you want to look at the grid. That's good for placing and when you're planning out your blueprints. You know what? Let's get a road there. Oh, I have no more stone. Very little. Oh man, this is all mud. I'm gonna have to dig a new quarry. All right, dig over here. Oh, by the way, you don't have to. You have to create barracks anymore to generate soldiers. Just right-click and convert to soldier without a barrack. So that's new. And let's see what we have here. We have stone for sure. And let's put a little fence here. A ladder. And that's, I think that's it for now. All right, I'm going to head out. It's just about dinner time here. I got to go. Oh, boy, it's crazy here. It's crazy time. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will certainly be doing more towns videos. I may continue with this particular map because I want to get down into the deeper dungeons and take a look at some of the monsters down there. But you've got to get a good infrastructure going, and it seems like I don't have that quite yet down pat. I need more food somehow, and I have to figure that out in the control panel here. in the priorities panel. All right, take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.